Hey guys, welcome to another video. I thought today I would do a little day in the life as I've done before in the past. I got a lot of different things that go on in my life. I live at home with my parents still. I just started my senior year of college at ASU, but I am an ASU online student, so I do all of my schoolwork at home on my own time, which is very nice. And then I work a job at this place called Whiffies, which is a one-stop spot for your favorite drink, basically, is our little slogan. It's basically like a soda, coffee shop, all of the above. We got every type of drink. So I work there part-time, and then I also coach high school girls volleyball. I'm the assistant coach for the varsity team for both indoor and beach volleyball. So right now we are in indoor season, and I'm also about to start my internship this week as well for the classroom that I'm in this semester. So a lot of things going on. So if you're new here, that's my life. If you're not new here, you know all that already, but to give you guys a little update. With that being said though, also don't mind my voice. I am a little sick at the moment. I feel a lot better. I feel like I always sound worse as I start to feel better. But today, the reason why I decided today to make a day to record is because it is our first official game day for my team. Like I said, I coach at high school, and it is our first game of the season. We had tryouts about 2 weeks ago, so we've had 2 weeks of practices until our first game, and it is a home game, so it's our home opener. The girls are super, super excited. Us coaches are super excited. I can't wait for this. I had an amazing time coaching beach volleyball last semester, and I'm just so excited to have the opportunity to be able to coach indoor as well. Volleyball was my life for 10 years, and I decided not to play in college because I was a little burnt out playing wise. Took a little break, and getting back into the volleyball world in this way in coaching has just brought me so much joy, and it makes me so happy. I'm genuinely am so passionate about the sport. I'm passionate about the girls, same way that I'm passionate about teaching. I'm passionate about kids. So for coaching, I'm with the high schoolers, but with teaching and education, I'm elementary level. So I get a little bit of both, and I love it. It's a great opportunity for me. So anywho, yeah, so I'm going to do a little day in my life. I don't work today. Every day for me looks a little different because some days I work, some days I don't. So like Monday I worked from 8 to 1. So that basically takes up my entire day before I have to go be at the school for volleyball. Whereas a day like yesterday and today, I don't work. So my day is free until volleyball, which means I can spend it going to the gym and doing schoolwork. Now, because I'm not feeling great, I decided to skip the gym this week, but not skip working out. I just didn't feel like going to my local gym, being around people, and I walked to the gym, so being out in the heat even for that little short walk just I feel like would make me feel not great. So I've decided to work out at home this week, do a little bit of shorter, like 30-minute workout at home with like the equipment that we have at home. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get changed right now into some workout clothes, do my little at-home workout, and then do some schoolwork, and then maybe I'll vlog a little bit of me getting ready for my game, and vlog what I can. Of course, I would love to make more content around volleyball for you guys, but because I coach at a high school, I don't want to break any rules. Just like being an educator, being a coach, working at a school, working for a school district, there's lines that you can't cross. I can't film and post publicly the kids, like they're minors. And so I don't want to break any rules or cross any lines that could get me or my head coach in trouble. So that's why I don't really vlog anything at volleyball. I would love to be able to vlog practices and games and stuff, but I don't want to show the girls on camera and post that publicly. So I will vlog what I can, basically me and what I can for the game today, the best I can for you guys. So let's get started with this day. I just spent a little bit of time cleaning up my room, making my bed, because my room was a little bit of a disaster, I won't lie. I had like 2 baskets full of laundry, like clean clothes, that I washed I don't know how many days ago, and I just hadn't put them away yet. So I put all my clothes away, got the baskets out of my room, made my bed. Whenever I walk into my room, my bed's made, it just makes me feel a lot better. I feel like it just looks cleaner, looks neater when you walk in. And here's a quick look at it again. You guys have seen my room a little bit here and there before. I don't know if you've seen a full wide angle like this, but if you don't know me, I love pink, I love unicorns and rainbows and all the fun colors. My room is definitely filled up with all the things I love, and all of these paintings I did myself, as well as this one over here, and I've got my American Heart tour poster up there as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little quick cleaning of my bathroom, like the sinks and the mirrors. All right, I'm all done with my workout. Normally, I go to the gym 3 days a week. I follow the same workout app that my mom uses, except she goes 5 days a week. But I like to go 3 days a week. It works for me. It's not too much. I've been able to stick with it since the new year. So 7 months in. Makes me feel good. I feel good that I stick to it. My mom's definitely my biggest cheerleader, my biggest inspiration. My dad too, because my dad also goes 3 days a week. He's kind of the same mode as me. He doesn't enjoy going to the gym, but it's good for us. It makes us feel good, to look good, to feel good, all those things. I think I'm gonna eat a quick yogurt for a little after workout protein snack. And then I think I'm gonna do some schoolwork. This is the yogurt that I'm gonna eat. These are actually really good. In general, I love the Chobani flips. My mom has been buying these for me and Bryce for a long time, since we were in elementary, middle school, for our lunches and stuff. But then she found these, I think, at Aldi, she said. They're the protein ones, 20 grams of protein. Basically looks like this. It's Greek yogurt, so you got to give it a good stir, because I don't know if y'all know Greek yogurt, but it looks a little funky before you stir it. It's basically yogurt on one side, and then toppings, and then you literally flip it in like that. So let's see. Boom. Oh. This one's got chocolate chunks, little crisps, and almond slices. So for me specifically, my microsystem, which would be my immediate family, I have my parents and my brother. My parents are my biggest supporters. I've always had such a great relationship with them and my brother. We're super, super close. We love to hang out with each other. We get along really well. And so I think having such a positive home life it allowed me to succeed and get as far as I have. They've always supported me in everything I've wanted to do, whether that's school, volleyball. I played volleyball for most of my life, jobs that I wanted, all of the above, from when I was a child through high school and now into college. They've supported me in every step of the way. So I think having that great of a microsystem really helped me. Okay, I think that was pretty good. I watched it over. I did start to talk really fast at the end because I know I was running out of time. It literally only gives you 5 minutes to record. So once you run out of time, it cuts you off. And I literally went up to the last second. So that's good. As a learner today, I feel I have a lot more confidence in math. And I feel like I've been able to tell myself that math is hard. It's okay for it to feel hard. It's okay for it to be hard to figure out at first, but anyone can do it. Everyone learns differently. Sometimes you just take a couple more extra steps than somebody else, or sometimes this makes sense to me, but it makes more sense like this for somebody else, and that's okay. I think my beliefs on math and just in general having this type of growth mindset has really changed a lot because of, one, becoming an educator and also being a coach. This last year, I became a coach for girls volleyball at the high school level for both indoor and beach volleyball. And I think doing that has really taught me a lot, made me grow as a person, because who am I to be telling my girls to believe in themselves and, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to struggle. It's okay that you don't get it right now, but you're going to get there. We're going to keep working on it. You're going to get there eventually. You're fully capable. I believe in you. I say all these positive things to my girls every single day at practice and in games, just like I would say the same to my students in a classroom. How am I going to be saying that to them but not feel that way towards myself? I need to give myself the same grace that I give to my students and to my players that I coach. And so I think it's really taught me a lot as a person, as an educator, and as a coach to have that positive mindset and to believe not only in your students, not only in your players, but in yourself as well. Productive struggle, I think that is such a big one, and mindset, to connect those two to my experiences in coaching and teaching. It's okay to struggle. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. That's how you get better. You can't just win all the time. You're never going to grow from that. You have to take a step back. You have to lose sometimes. You have to struggle sometimes to be able to be positive. And then as for my future classroom, I want to include multiple ways of learning and not make it feel like only one way is right. I want students to feel confident, and I want them to have a positive learning environment and allow them to ask questions, be confused, be curious, and make that okay. I don't want them to ever feel dumb or feel discouraged for not understanding something right away, or for getting it in a different way than someone that's sitting right next to them in the class. To sum this all up, to reflect on all of this, I want a positive, open-minded growth mindset and a curious classroom. I want my students and like I said, the girls on my volleyball team, I want them to feel open and able to ask me questions, to never feel dumb, to feel like it's always a positive environment. Hit that mark, 7 minutes on the dot. Oh, I have to start talking fast to finish up. It's good. I see how much time I have left. I've got 20 seconds, 10 seconds. I gotta finish up. These are all my notes. They're scribbles because I was literally just like writing down what I wanted to talk about, like little talking points. Luckily though, I think that was pretty good. Of course, I'm gonna watch it over before I submit it, but I was right on the 7-minute mark. And I think I hit all my points. Hopefully I got everything that was important. I basically said I just took notes on like the different points that we were supposed to hit, like answering those questions. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna go watch it. All right, as you guys just saw, I just did some schoolwork. That was me having to record some videos for discussion posts, and then I was adding replies to my peers. Did that. I did 2 assignments. I'm pretty ahead on schoolwork right now, so didn't have to do too much. I just did stuff for Sunday and next Wednesday, so like I'm a week ahead basically. I'll worry about some more schoolwork in the upcoming days, but it is definitely time for lunch. It is almost 12:40 and I'm hungry because all I had was that yogurt earlier. All right, so my mom made me this little bowl from last night's dinner leftovers. I didn't really eat with them because I was at volleyball, of course, like every other night. But she put this in a bowl for me, and I wasn't really too hungry last night, so I just ate a little snack, and then I saved this for my lunch. It's rice with, I think she said chicken and steak. And then I'm gonna add like some black beans into it. I have sour cream, guac, some salsa, hot sauce stuff. But I'm basically gonna make a little Mexican style bowl, heat this up for my lunch. Basically just turned into this goop of stuff, but it's delicious. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I mean, these are like my favorite types of lunches. Just my mom normally gives me something to heat up and then I add whatever I want to it, and it's just delicious. The only thing that would be great with this would be some tortilla chips, but I don't think we have any. Unless I'm just blind, but I'm not seeing any in the normal places that we put them in the pantry, which is just insane to me because we always have tortilla chips in this house. But I'm not seeing any, so I'm just gonna eat it with a fork. But I love normally to dip it with some chips, add some crunch, but there's my lunch. I did my hair and my makeup. I meant to record me curling my hair, but I low-key forgot. I was just in the mode, listening to music, so it's done. About the best it's gonna get. I kind of hate curling my hair. I love when my hair is curled. I think it looks great, but I hate doing it, especially the day of, because like I have a hard time trying to make it look good the day of. Normally I feel like my hair looks better the next day after I sleep on it and then just touch up some pieces, because normally I feel like I either curl it too tight, like they're too curly, and it's just hard to get like the perfect look. And then my front pieces are always really hard to curl too because they're like shorter and they curl differently, probably because they're bleached too, I don't know. But that's the best it's gonna get. So now I need to figure out my outfit. I still have almost a little less than an hour to I have to be at the school at 2:30 and it's 1:40 right now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the time. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. So I'm gonna try on some things, but I still have some time to kill. So I don't really wanna like sit in my outfit either. So we'll see, I don't know. This is the outfit I'm going with. Today was unfortunately one of those days that I tried on a bunch of different things and I felt like none of them looked good, except for this one. So I'm gonna go with it. Black shirt, simple, plaid pants, brand new white Vans. They're nice and clean and fresh. Yeah, it's the only thing that I felt sorta okay in. And at least these pants are stretchy and comfy, and I'm wearing black because one thing I was worried about is sweating, because I do get like hot and like sweaty when I'm coaching, so I get excited and amped up. There's a lot of people in the gym, like it gets hot in there, being all around all the girls that are sweating, like, and I was afraid I was gonna get sweat stains if I wore like a lighter colored shirt. So this is gonna work for me, at least for the first day. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out the rest of the games throughout the season, but feeling good about today. Here is my lovely coaching bag. It is so cute. I love it so much. We got these as a whole program, so every girl on every team and every coach got one of these. Nice Nike backpack with our names on it. Absolutely love it. All ready to go. Alright, you guys, I am back home from my game. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to include any clips from the game itself. I will hint to you guys, check out my dad's vlog because I know he got some clips. As I said at the beginning of the video, I just don't want to include any clips on my channel of the girls. But the game was amazing. We had a program sweep. The JVB, JVA, and varsity team won. No sets lost. It was a great first game of the season, and I'm just so excited to keep going. These girls are truly amazing. They're so talented. They're so sweet. I love working with them every single day. They're going to accomplish great things this season, that is for sure. I'm going to end the video now because I'm basically going to shower and go to bed because I'm quite tired. I'm probably actually, before I go to bed, I'm going to start editing this video. But I'm ready to relax for the night. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to hope that I do more videos like this semester because, like I said, every day is a little different for me, even though it feels the same. Some days I work, some days I go to the gym, some days we have games, some days we just have practice. Like, every day's a little different. Maybe I'll have more vlogs like this coming up in the future. So just stay on the lookout, and I appreciate you guys. Every time you click on one of my videos, it really means a lot to me. So until the next video or live stream, I'll see you guys then. Bye.